should be sitting somewhere in solitude thinking about the magnitude and the altitude of my problems, calculating the longitude and the latitude of my challenges. But then I heard an interlude of wisdom telling me that the attitude of ingratitude is BADitude. Bad attitude. But I don't want to preclude or conclude until I give Mr. Gratitude a fair hearing. See, I heard that gratitude lives in the multitude of things. But whoever knows this guy should call him out now, because today, one must bow to the other. For those hearing this for the first time, I must tell you, gratitude has the attitude of getting on my nerves and stepping on my toes. And today I'm fed up. I'm showing gratitude to the court of public opinion. This issue began a very long time ago. Do you know I was supposed to be born into the UK royal family? But then I found myself in a corner of the green Nigeria. I cried and cried upon realizing that I must have been divinely scammed by the angel in charge of geolocation. So divinely scammed to have been born into this part of the world. But you know what gratitude said? He said, oh, you are a lucky chap, you are born where you are supposed to be born, this is where blah, 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 and say, stop it. Do you even have any idea of what it means to be a Nigerian? Especially in times as these, when being a Nigerian could cut off almost 10 years out of your life. I just couldn't cry. See, from my childhood until now, gratitude has not given up the attitude of asking me to be grateful for this, to be grateful for that, to be grateful for the little miracles, to be grateful for the petty things that I enjoy daily. I'm fed up. Imagine that. Yesterday I complained that my account is in the red. Gratitude said, well, at least you have eyes to see the red and a working brain to interpret minus 20 naira as color red. I kept quiet. Later I grumbled that there was no meat in my soup. Gratitude said, well, at least you could still move your jaws, at least your appetite hasn't been stolen by bad news. I complained that nothing seems to be working out for me. Gratitude asked if my heart has stopped beating already. I got angry that I couldn't even give myself a sweet weekend treat. But you know what gratitude said? He said, oh, at least you are not treating malaria. I said, wait, I'm fed up already. It's enough. That's it. You win. Now I know the Lord has stated, for every single reason to complain, there are a billion corresponding reasons not to. And so I say thanks for what would have gone wrong but didn't. Just the same way I say thanks for what actually went wrong but could have gone right to my destruction. Sleeping and waking may seem a normal activity until one day you sleep and you refuse to wake. You may have gotten used to going out and coming in until one day a man goes out by himself and then his body is returned home by others. Being broke may be passing through a hard time, but not until you have a terminal illness and you are bedridden. Not until you lose even the basic comfort of a good health. So I'm not ashamed to say, bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. He will heal your diseases, he will forgive your iniquity. He will crown you with steadfast love and mercy, who satisfies you with goods, that your youth is renewed as eagles. So as I go about my daily life now, living gratitude, singing gratitude, dancing gratitude, doing everything in gratitude, I will say, give thanks, my soul, in all circumstances, the good, the bad, and the ugly. For this is the will of God for you in Christ Jesus. So I say yes to gratitude and no to BADitude.